So in issue 0, Guy Gardner Warrior, we find out Guy Gardner is half alien and he can morph his body into different weapons. They were an alien race that was here before the Green Lantern Corps. They were from the planet Voldor, and they said to be the true warrior race of the entire universe. They were called the Voldarian, and they was just like the Green Lantern Corps. They was dedicated to protecting the quadrants or the universe from evil. Here go one of them under me. They used planet Voldor as their central hub. They was able to monitor the other parts of the universe just in case they needed help. All Voldarians were bred to protect. It's their nature, it's their instinct, and their only way. They were bred to fight against these things called the Tormoks. The Tormoks are supposed to be the living instrument for internal pain, basically. Out of all the Tormoks, there was one that was genius. His name was right here. His name was Bernick. The only thing that rivaled his intellect was his animal savagery. With the help of some other aliens, they took over the Voldarian planet. Like when you go to war, you always take the women first for slaves, like they did right here. They killed off the rest of them. And then the Tormoks, they end up killing all the aliens that helped them take over. With a few of them left, they took off into the universe and started giving a science to other civilizations. And for payment for that, they'll take their genes and blood to add it to their bloodline. They would go over into the universe until they found the right one. They realized that they needed to create an army, so they tried to do it like all over the universe because they wanted to be prepared for the Tormoks when they came back. Because they said, for they always come, they always do in the end. Centuries ago, that's when they came to Earth. They said it was just like Voldar. The native people there thought they was gods and they worshipped them and treated them like gods. Then they end up finding out that they was genetically basically the same as them and they could procreate with them. They was happy as hell that they found a species that they can interbreed with. They said the natives were pleased with the selection of one of their own to be chosen by their gods for marriage. God damn, look at her ass. All but one of them. He felt the power base was being violated. This dude right here. Dude ended up messing with the little chemicals and stuff that they was doing to interbreed with the people. 9 months later, this little monster thing came out of her. The thing started killing and murdering people as soon as it came out. They said they chased it within the tribe shaman thing, and that the beast had disappeared when he went in there and the shaman was unconscious, and he died a few days later. Despite the failure of that, they said they kept going and went to a different place on Earth. They corrected their little stuff that happened, and then they realized that for them to interbreed, it would take centuries, and that they would die. They wouldn't be around. Centuries later, Guy Gardner was born. Dude tells him that's why you've always been one to be a hero. And that's the history behind how Guy Gardner is an alien. Give me a like and a follow. Go follow me on YouTube at Millie.